CM Punk made his long-awaited return to WWE this past Saturday at WWE Survivor Series War Games. And I thought they did a hell of a job bringing this guy back. I really, really did. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm going to talk about this one. But first, if you're new to this channel, do us a favor. Hit the subscribe button down below. Become a subscriber of the FNC podcast. We do classic wrestling pay-per-view reviews. We do current pay-per-view reviews. We do all kinds of stuff. So you definitely want to become a fan. You definitely want to become a subscriber. Do all that. Leave a comment down below. What video or what show would you like us to review next? Maybe we'll do it. Anyway, CM Punk returned at Survivor Series on Saturday, and the whole pay-per-view itself was great. It was fantastic from top to bottom. For me, you want my match of the night, you gotta wait till Saturday, or I mean till Sunday when I review it with some friends of mine. I'm bringing my buddy Brandon on the show. I'm bringing Tro. He's going to be reviewing the show with us. And Tro and I will also be covering the weekend wrestling, so you definitely want to watch out for that. And also, I'm bringing a new guest named Sarah, plus a very special guest that if you want to see who it is, you got to tune in to watch. So anyway, that's on Sunday, and today is Wednesday as of this recording. And this past Saturday, CM Punk came back. I've said that a few times now, but CM Punk came back to Survivor Series, and I thought it was brilliant. I thought it was fantastic. It was after the War Games match, the men's War Games match, the main event, and the logo appears, the Goodnight logo, the all rights reserved, copyright, all that stuff. And right before they fade to black, I'm talking 2 seconds before they fade to black. CM Punk came back, and it was phenomenal. It was fantastic. That pop that he got blew the roof off of the place. I'm talking that place may have lost the roof that night. I think that was a much bigger, louder reaction than CM Punk's debut in AEW. Now, now that I've talked about what happened at Survivor Series, which I'll get more into on Sunday, of course, um, a lot of people are asking, but wait, is CM Punk a changed man? Or is he going to bring his old tricks that he brought to AEW to WWE? So, to talk about that, we got to rewind back to AEW where he had brawls with the EVPs. He had brawls with younger guys over certain things that they wanted to do in a match that wasn't deemed appropriate by the company. And he still went out and did it. That's what CM Punk did in AEW. And you can't blame those problems specifically on CM Punk. And I totally get that. And I totally respect that. But Punk has his part to take blame in on those situations. He could have been and should have been a smarter man, the bigger man, and said, you know what? I'm here to help the company grow. I'm not here to fight with you guys. He didn't, and he did what he did, and he faces consequences. In one case, he got fired. Do I think that will happen again in WWE where he goes backstage and he says something and gets into a brawl with Triple H? Or Seth Rollins or Drew McIntyre? Because there's rumors that there's heat between them. You know, Drew. There's something about Drew stormed out of Survivor Series. He was mad about Punk. I don't buy that for a second. Seth, there's video of Seth, uh, which you'll see right here, uh, freaking out as CM Punk is doing his entrance, and Seth is having to be held back by the likes of Michael Cole, by the likes of uh, Sami Zayn. That to me seemed way too over the top to be real. It seemed way too over the top. I'm sorry, I don't buy that for a second. I really don't. I can't. I can't say that that was legit. Do I think that there is legit beef between the two? Sure. But I don't buy that either man was stupid enough to let their emotions carry over and act like that. I really can't. That's got to be a story. Um, and we'll talk about what CM Punk said on Monday, on Monday Night Raw. We'll talk about that on Sunday with the friends. Um, but yeah, I just CM Punk. He's back in WWE. It's great to see him back in WWE. It's great to see him home, as he said. Um, I just hope for everybody's sake, for the WWE's sake, for CM Punk's sake, that he has a much better attitude and a much better time this time around. Um, I watched Kevin Nash's podcast, and Kevin talked about his mental health and how his mental health may not have been the best in AEW. And I could see that. I honestly could see that. He said he was working with children at one point, and he truly felt that way. And I'm not going to get into my Young Bucks Kenny Omega rant. That'll be another video, I'm sure. But um, I could see why Kevin Nash would think that Punk's mental health in AEW was not the best. But he's going back to WWE, where, if you remember, a decade ago, he just walked out because, again, I think we can contribute mental health as a factor there as well. I think, I hope he's in a much better place mentally. And he said he's here to make money, not make friends. So let's see where that leads. I'm intrigued. And again, we'll talk about more of what CM Punk said on Sunday. Um, but this was just a little video as to my opinions on CM Punk coming back to WWE. It's great to see him back. Like I said at the beginning, it's great to see him back. I'm happy that he's home. And if you agree, smash that like button. If you disagree, comment down below why you disagree. Be sure to thumbs up the video if you like it, subscribe, and I'm CJ. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.